Ladies and gentlemen, today we got a special guest, Angela Nicole, my best friend, right? Are you my best friend?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Angela Nicole today is here with us. We're going to talk about politics, right? A little bit.
Yeah.
Not too much, right?
Not too deep.
Not today. All right, cool. Angela, what is your view? Before beginning, can you tell me a little bit about yourself, Angela?
As in what? Like, if I'm a Democrat? Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why is that? Why you? Have you ever been a Democrat from the time you were in little, or you? When you grow up and then you change to be a Democrat, what the reason?
My dad was a Democrat, first off.
Okay.
And my views are more in line with on the Democrat side than the Republican side. Now, are there things that I do agree with on the Republican side? Yes. But more so, I lean towards the more Democrat side.
Okay, so
More liberal on a lot of things.
more. Okay.
Yeah.
There's the reason why. Because of your family been Democrat. Yeah.
Well, that too, and then as I got older and I went to college, and I actually started majoring in political science because I wanted to be a lawyer, but then I had to brief my first case, and I was like, "No, I'm not built for this." No. So I changed it to accounting.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay.
So
I see.
yeah, so. And then I formed, more of my own views where some didn't align with, my father, but still, I was still overall a Democrat.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
So are we still going to be friends if I tell you I'm Republican?
Sir, I did say that was a deal breaker earlier. I'm sorry. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. Time will tell. I think we could coexist,
Okay.
right?
All right.
I think we could coexist. Like, hey, yeah, I remember.
A question for you.
Yes.
Since you are a Democrat, do you see yourself, our president, been doing a good job? So he's my president too.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter who I
Yeah.
with, okay? He's still my president. So do you see yourself he's been doing a good job?
I think every president that we have had has made mistakes
Right.
on the larger scale in their own way,
Right.
to be honest, right? Do I think, our current president has made mistakes? 100%. But so has every other president.
Okay.
True or false?
Right.
Do
So
you agree or disagree?
I agree.
So do I agree with everything that he has done?
Right.
No.
Yeah.
I can't support everything he's done because some things have just been outside of my moral compass. To be fair.
Yeah. To be honest with you.
To what?
I'll tell you something. As far as the economy under the Democrat Party, how do you see the economy? Do you see it reverse? It's still good. What do you see?
See, and that's where I tend to be more Republican in my viewpoint because I do think the Republican side has a better economy strategy in their views versus a Democrat. So I don't always agree with how the economy goes when a Democrat is in the seat. That's fair, right?
Okay, well, fair enough.
Am I being too vague?
Kind of a little bit.
Well, I've never done this before.
It's good. It's good.
Like,
It's good. So as of right now, who do you think? Who do you think will become the next president for 2025?
who are the candidates?
We have two candidates right now. We
Okay.
got our ex-president Donald Trump.
Your fave.
Not my favorite. I'm just Democrat. I don't know who I'm gonna vote for.
Wait,
By the way,
wait. What did you just say?
Hey, wait a minute.
You just said I'm a Democrat. Roll that back. Roll it back, sir. You said Democrat.
Yeah, no,
So
no.
what are you, a flip flopper?
I might change my view. I'm a Republican.
Okay.
Okay,
'Cause
but-
that's not what you just said, though.
Yeah, I'm a
You
Republican.
misspoke.
Yeah, I'm a Republican
okay.
Party. You know, I'm a Republican Party. I'll tell you. the
Fair. Yeah, and we all have our own
truth. Right.
views and
Yeah.
where we align.
Yeah, that doesn't mean I against my president. You know, there's bad.
Yeah, 100%,
There's
yeah.
bad saying. There's bad side and good stuff. You know, so that doesn't mean it's bad. It's not,
Right.
Well, I just got my point.
Like, I don't support Trump, but do I think, there were some, good things that happened while he was in the seat? I do.
Right.
I don't support him, but when he was my president, I supported him, but
yeah,
did
so
I
do
vote for
I.
him?
So do
No.
I for me too.
Yeah,
exactly.
I didn't vote for him, but I do. Yeah, let me take that back. I do support him, but I didn't vote for him. But I supported him after he was our president.
Right.
I don't support him being our president again. Absolutely not.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's with deleting these emails? And then we want to put people to run our nation?
No, I have a question for. Oh, well, that's right. But I have a question. Another question for you. What do you think? So you cannot tell me who you're going to vote for.
I'm going to vote Democrat.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. So, yeah. Fair enough. And you think Democrat will be running the?
I don't know, because I could see Trump getting it again.
Really?
I could because
What make you think it will?
because I do think. I think in everything that has transpired during his presidency and then after, I don't think he's lost any supporters or voters, but I do think the people that already didn't vote or support him, just it confirmed that for them even more.
Oh.
Right? So I don't think he necessarily lost any voters or supporters, but I think the people that already, didn't like him, hate him.
So you may have.
So that's why I think, I think he could have the votes again,
he
basically.
can have the vote again
I do.
to
Yeah.
become re-elected again.
Yeah. You think that's crazy?
I don't think that's crazy.
I don't either. I could see that happening. I don't think that's too far-fetched. Not at all.
You know what? Our president. What do you think about all
It's
these?
been 8 minutes, sir.
It's okay. You want to listen to some music right now?
No. No. I can continue if you want to.
Yeah, let's do 2 more minutes. As far as President Joe Biden been doing a good things for. I know I don't know. Maybe you not know that there's 4 countries President Biden been helping legally.
Yes.
You know those things,
Yeah.
I appreciate hey, Mr. President, if you're watching right now, I appreciate you. Thanks you very much for your help because that's a good help.
Right.
4 country give you the power if you have your. Even though my family don't get it, I'll be honest with you, my family don't get it yet. But who knows? But I appreciate you, President. For the support of that. Of course you can drink. You want me to go get you some wine? So yeah, that's.
Are you gonna have some?
No, I'm good. I wouldn't drink some drink, but yeah, I feel like you said, I have the feeling maybe a Republican might get the power again.
Power?
Well, not say the power. I'm not gonna.
That's a weird way to put it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say the power. I'm saying gonna be re-elected again.
Yeah, be reelected
Re-elected.
would have the seat again.
That the seat again, but
Yeah.
not actually the power. That's the bad.
Yeah,
word.
power is more like.
Power. Yeah, no, that's not. That's what I have to say.
I don't know.
But,
But I get it. I knew what you meant.
Okay, so. And you feel like if our ex-president get it again, so you're not gonna be mad at that, right?
Am I gonna be mad? No, but I am gonna be disappointed.
You're just gonna be disappointed.
Yeah, but mad? No, because again, I think maybe Trump has maybe hopefully learned from his mistakes, and if he does get a second chance,
Right.
and he gets reelected, so hopefully he can, maybe this will be his redemption.
Right. So what do you?
That's what I would look forward to if he was reelected.
So what make you don't like President Trump? You don't like him, or maybe you have some stuff in him you don't like, or
Well, I don't know him not to like him, right? Like, I don't, like, he's irrelevant. Like, I'm irrelevant to his life. He's irrelevant to my life. He's, the ex-leader of our nation, right? But what I'm, so to like him, no, not necessarily. I just don't like, the allegations, like all the, like, other stuff, and like the fraud, and then like,
right.
then like deleting emails, and it's just like, to be
But
in the
I-
seat, but that's another thing, like, and that's exactly the thing, the power, right?
Right.
That's what some these presidents do, and that's why they make these mistakes, because they think that they are in power, have that power, right?
Yeah.
Like deleting emails, you're already the president of the USA, right?
Hey, wait a minute. You say deleting emails. I think Hillary Clinton did that.
Okay, then maybe he was hiding something, like files. Then maybe it wasn't emails, maybe it was files.
Yeah, I think the email.
Should we Google this, because it was something? Because I thought it was, because I knew Hillary did it too.
Yeah, I think you're talking about the hash money. The hash money they take him to court right now, or you're talking about like deleting email? I think that topic it's like for Hillary Clinton.
No, I knew Hillary. Yeah,
Dealing
was accused of
33,000
that too.
telling you, but I think
But my thing is, you like, I don't. But that's giving them the power of them, like, that's okay for them to delete emails. Like, you're already the leader. Like, there's got to be a check and balance, or it does turn into power. You know what I'm saying? So when there's a lack of check and balance, that's when, sometimes, our moral compasses, are diluted.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
I think so. That makes sense. Yeah. But do you see yourself? We're gonna close right now. We're gonna be there. We're gonna be done. That's almost 10 minutes. Do you see
Almost
yourself?
10,
Do you think in the future we'll have a female president here in the United States? You think so? You think?
Yeah. I do. Yeah. Yeah. I could see that. I don't know who. Like, I don't have anybody in mind that would, oh yeah, I totally, but I do think we could get a woman president in the next
Maybe
2 elections.
2 elections.
Outside this one.
Fair enough. Okay, before you go, one more question. Are you against LGBT?
Am I against it?
Yeah.
No.
LGBT.
No, I'm an ally. Love is love.
What if we got a LGBT president? Because we remember we had one was candidate. He don't get it.
But why would sexual orientation be a concern of the president?
Yeah, that's
Because here's the thing, that's legal, right? Like,
right.
let's say we had a woman president and she had a wife.
Right.
S-
But a lot of this is the
That's
show.
legal.
This is the show. I don't know if I'm Democrat. I don't know if I'm Republican. I'm not against nobody. Yeah, I have to tell you, I'm not against nobody. I'm
not against anybody either.
Yeah, exactly. But a lot of people thinking wrong about an LGBT to be a president.
They want that,
No,
or they don't
they
want that.
don't want that
But why?
because
Because why?
it's like I don't know. It's like maybe against the Bible. I don't know, something like that.
Is that what they tell you? Is that what you believe?
I think so because I feel like I'm not judging.
Right. I'm not judging either.
Yeah, so I think that's the reason why, maybe. So if we got a LGBT president, I don't care. But a lot
So
of
in the
people-
Bible, it says we cannot have anybody that.
I think the Bible say wife to husband, husband to wife. I think so. But
But
That's-
they said the
that's-
president has to be that.
I think so. I think so. Some country against that, but that's the country. Like you
Yeah.
say, you're not judging. I'm not judging, but in the view, that's what the mentality a lot of people
Yeah.
sees. Wife to husband, husband to wife. But the whole world changing. So that's why I asked if you see yourself, or maybe did you see in the future we can have an LGBTQ president?
I think if we did, if he or she
Right.
or whatever pronoun they want to be recognized as, right? If they're a Democrat, they have my vote.
There we go. So before we go,
So we can just agree to disagree,
exactly.
right? You can have more than one perspective on a thing, and
So yeah,
we can still coexist.
again, this is our show.
Your show.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm Democrat, if I'm Republican. I have to keep it low.
So have I
because
changed your mind?
I think.
Have I changed your viewpoint?
No, I don't think you changed my
I've had
view.
that impact on you?
But for privacy, I cannot tell you if I'm Democrat or Republican.
Okay, gotcha.
You got
Okay,
it now.
but yet you want me to blast my privacy. Wow.
No. I don't want you to blast
guy.
it. You stay where you are. Good.
This guy.
You stay where you are. But again, you strongly think President Trump will be reelected.
I think it could happen, yeah. I think it's a strong possibility
By-
that Trump could get reelected. Yes, I do.
By 100%, how much you put it?
Percent? I'm going to go 50-50.
50-50.
It's, yeah.
You don't give him 60-40? No?
Oh, man. Maybe, because I think, like not the softy in me was kind of like, yeah, I would like to see him come back and redeem himself, right? Like if I was one of those floaters, right? Like I would, I could see maybe he would gain some votes with those floaters because, if they're, pulling those heartstrings, saying like, man, he could come from extradition because, like, we haven't heard much lately about him
Right.
that I can think of, but I don't really keep up with him though either.
Okay, cool. Now, one more thing. Do you see a Democrat Party, but do you like our president?
Biden?
Yeah.
Again, I don't know him to like him, so
He been doing a good job, right?
I think he has opportunities to improve.
Do you really do you see he's very strong on immigration?
What do you mean by that?
Like immigration,
What do you mean? What do you mean, like strong with it? Like against it or for it?
again, so because I think when President Trump was president, let's say that he was really strong on immigration. Do you think our president Joe Biden been strong on immigration?
When was Biden elected again? Is this his second term or first?
If he were elected again, it would be second term.
Okay, so he is able to be reelected.
Yeah, if he
So I think that's going to dictate some of his viewpoints too, even though if he doesn't personally agree with it. So what I mean by that is, like, for example, is Trump was so like against, like he built a fucking wall. Wait, am I allowed to cuss or no?
Oh, you
No.
You go.
Sorry.
Go.
No, like he was so against it. Like he put money and efforts and time and planning into building a wall, right? And I think for Biden's strategy, because he wants to get reelected, he can't swing all the way to the left from that.
Right.
When we just had a wall built, right? So I think he has gradually tried to make it better.
Right.
I mean, but I don't think, do I think he could have put more effort into really swinging that a little farther than he did? Yes. But I think, I think that could be part of his strategy for re-election as well, especially if he's going up against Trump.
Okay.
Because Trump is still going to probably be the wall, Or he might, if he's coming back for redemption, maybe he'll swing more. Like, what? I think the wall was a little bit too much.
Yeah, build the whole Mexican gonna pay for it, right?
What?
He will build the whole Mexican gonna pay for it.
I don't work in the building department. I don't know.
Yeah. But anyway,
We're right at 20 minutes. I think this is...
that is good. It's good. But again, we love your president, right? It doesn't matter. We love our president.
Yeah, we support our president.
We support our president. And our president, we support you 100%. If he become re-elected, we love him. It doesn't matter. It's our president. Right?
Correct.
Correct, yeah.
Yeah.
And we love your president. Okay. So, Miss Angela Nicole, thank you very much for your view.
Thank you for having me.
For your understanding. It's a good conversation about
it's more like an interrogation, but okay.
Maybe we can talk some topics sometime another day, right?
Maybe, yeah.
All right.
Maybe.
Well, it's a pleasure we have you on this program, Miss Nicole.
Angela.
And bye-bye.